I know which episode this is. It's crazy. Off one scene, she has to be in one episode. She has to be in a contest for hottest on the island. She has to.
All this time it was you. Razzle dazzle! Ah!
Damn, so it's hitting me. She died at the beginning and the end of the episode. It was telling us what was gonna happen.
Bring you back next season.
How?
Bulletproof breast.
Look, I'm just a guest star. We all know what happens to guest stars.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
What happened?
Dude, Nikki's dead.
How's Nikki?
That's when he said that?
Paolo, my boy, I'd like you to meet Nikki.
The food is amazing.
Secret is the shaved truffles.
And the cyanide.
Paolo? Paolo!
They played this good. She is a good actress.
Nobody else knows about this thing.
Everything in here is way off the books.
Oh, and I'm sitting here thinking, damn, they knew she was dating him and all that. She didn't get questioned, but they could easily mark it off as he had a heart attack, but they wouldn't know what was missing because this was undocumented. Wow.
Razzle. Freaking dazzle.
Paolo lies. That's what she said. Paolo lies.
Who the hell's Paolo?
Her husband or
Damn. I mean, I heard paralyzed on the second watch too, because that's what I'm listening for, but it definitely could have been anything. And Paolo lies.
A toast to our new life together.
No chairs, nothing.
Good call, Boone.
Boone, let's just go.
Thanks anyway.
Boone.
I'm coming.
And that's another foreshadow to what's going to happen to him.
Promise me we'll never end up like them.
The two dead, and then she says that, the two dead couples from the past. Well, they're not a couple, but the dead pairing, the only really dead pairing on the island. This was shot perfectly for something shot years later.
Hey, get away from there! Get out!
Oh, you alive? Look at me, am I okay? Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? Does anybody have a pen?
Having John in that sequence really sold it.
Baby, look at me. Look at me. Where's the bag?
Where's the bag? She is poison
telling you,
ivy.
this is the
Don't say it, Jen. Please don't say
I'm
it.
guessing that's Paolo.
I was waiting for him to say others.
Why is his shoe in that tree?
No! Don't.
What are you doing?
Ever think they might have been poisoned?
That's evidence. You're messing up the crime scene.
Crime scene?
He becomes a cop too.
Their forensics hatch I don't know about?
Stop.
A forensics hatch.
Monster.
Oh, he said monster. I was expecting other. Jen's learning.
So if you need anything, pants or sweatshirt, I can help you find some that fit. I'm Ethan, by the way.
Paolo here lost his nicotine.
You might have more luck looking inland.
In the jungle.
Boone! Boone
Why
took
would
the
you-
water!
Why would you suggest that, Ethan?
Been 6 days. We're all still waiting for someone to come. We have to stop waiting.
Could have got so out of hand fast and wild, and Jack kept it together.
We can't live together. We're gonna die alone.
Exactly. And despite how people may feel about his character, he's not perfect, but none of the characters are. He was a leader. Episode 1, and leadership comes with a price. You're not going to be liked.
I find out whatever we can about these jabonis.
Show some respect. It's Nikki and Paolo.
Where's their tent?
Okay, they really giving him no type of funeral. No one's really upset. They're just trying to figure out who killed him. That's it.
Her pheromones are very strong. Every male of the species would be here in seconds. Not unlike you, I guess.
Damn, that's crazy though. So that's why they all came.
What's your problem with Leslie anyway?
Leslie.
You're jealous.
Isn't
him?
Ivy?
I don't trust that guy. We should have gone to Ethan. He would have helped.
Paolo, look.
Ethan?
If I go up there, that thing's gonna fall.
This is before Boone went.
Not gonna fall.
What? You want him to die?
Damn, this was very early in the series.
Let's check it out.
Oh, I don't think so.
Can't blame her for that. And when John found a hatch, it like changed his life. She saw a hatch and was like, ew, no.
Expose. Did you just say expose? Yeah.
He watched that show?
You're the cast list. Nikki Fernandez.
No way. Angela Shaw was the Cobra?
The Cobra's this big bad guy.
I was gonna say that episode, he hasn't seen it because she shot it and then left. This probably hasn't even aired yet.
They were working with the others.
Couldn't be more wrong.
Kate and her two boyfriends found a case of guns that they decided they didn't really need to tell the camp.
The key is around Jack's neck.
Damn, Shannon's really in this episode too, huh? That's what's up.
Stop being such a wuss and dive in.
If you didn't need me to find that bag, would we still be together?
I'm saying,
Just dead bodies.
I was with the others like 2 weeks ago. They're on a total other side of the island.
Then who dragged me into the jungle?
oh,
If I hadn't gone away, they would have killed me.
about that. Like anyone that's willing to kill one partner and then paralyze the next, yeah. She kind of had it coming. That's what I'm seeing more and more on this rewatch. There's really no redeeming qualities about them.
It looks like you're digging a hole. You should put the shovel away and save yourself some trouble.
Why is that?
Things don't stay buried on this island.
After the first hatch blows up, shit, I would go straight for that hatch to make sure it gets out of there. And I think they do. Because after the hatch blows up, they basically go to save... No, that's when Kate comes back.
Shepard will never agree to do the surgery.
No, I can convince him to do it.
How?
Same way I get anybody to do anything.
Lie my ass off.
This place gives me the creeps.
Someone as sneaky and sly and cunning as Paulo would have been perfect to pick this type of stuff up. You know, he didn't bang into something and make a noise. He sat there and listened and...
I saw her with your boy Sawyer, Nicky.
He said he didn't know her.
And why was she yelling at him right before she died?
One, way to leave that information out, Desmond. Two, Hurley, you know damn well you could trust Sawyer. He wouldn't just murder them or paralyze them for no reason.
Why is Sawyer so gung-ho about investigating this?
Sawyer's not a murderer. He went all the way across the island to help Michael.
Son?
See, look at that. Charlie of his own volition with no reward or benefit.
It was me.
How many people came clean about the stuff they did on this island?
We just made it look like the others.
We're heading out to the Pearl Station. There's a computer there that might help us find our people. Anybody want to come along?
I'll go.
Great.
Haha.
All these TV. This guy said there's 6.
The toilet still works.
Smooth.
Desmond saw you fighting with Nikki this morning.
Yeah, me and Nikki went at it this morning.
She wanted a gun, right? Yeah.
She was burying something. If you take the time to dig a hole right before you die, then what you're hiding is probably pretty damn cut.
Damn, he gets off the island too. He should have kept that shit.
Whatever happened to those two, I had nothing to do with it.
I mean, he's probably just happy to get off the island and be alive. But man, you got a daughter. Consider for life. And the way the episode is presented is good too. It goes back and then it slowly brings it back up to speed in increments. We didn't get any flashbacks like that with anyone else. They were pretty huge chunks spread out over episodes up until now.
Maybe not finding it was good for us.
How do you figure that?
Look what he did. Might have torn us apart.
See? And then I can't even say it was all her. Look what he did. He found it and convinced her that the bag of diamonds wasn't worth it.
Give me a gun.
Look at her. She is destroyed off of that.
How about you go stick your head in the ocean and cool yourself?
Thanks for nothing.
'Cause I won't give you a... Damn, and him closing her eyes lets us know when she opens them back up that she's alive. I mean, even if she blinked, that would have been crazy too. The eye shooting open works way better.
Charlie told me it was your idea to kidnap me.
You gonna tell Jen?
No. Because then we'd have to dig another grave.
See, I thought I was gonna get out of this without a lesson.
Definitely warranted. But you deserve a slap too, son. Let's not play that game, but we love you, son. Don't worry.
You're always nice to me. And you're a member of the camp.
They were.
And...
Despite everything, they were members of the crash, and that's what this episode proved.
Goodbye.
Wait. Rest in peace, Nicky and Paolo.
Your nicotine gum? You wanted to stop looking for the bag because you'd already found it. Where are they?
Calm down.
Yeah, see, she's evil. That's some evil shit. I mean, she wanted a gun.
What did you do?
You won't be able to move a muscle. I'll be able to do all sorts of nasty things to you.
No complaints here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry because you got caught.
It's true. It's hard to believe you otherwise.
Afraid. of losing you if you found the diamonds.
That's a good excuse, even if it isn't the truth or whether it is or isn't. That is damn good. See, he's good. And if she didn't take the time to bury the diamonds, if she would have just ran straight there, she would have had time. That greed killed her in the end.
Hey, what happened?
Paralyzed.
No. And then with the music, ooh, how can you not appreciate what that episode was supposed to be? It felt like a bonus episode. It didn't even feel like an episode of the show. Maybe that's what the problem people had with it. Okay, I know for sure there's a on location for this.
Dude. Nikki's dead.
How's Nikki?
One of the coldest lines in the show. And John and Kate being in this really sold it.
This episode, 314, follows the failing fortunes of two relatively new characters in our show, Nikki and Paolo. And part of the trick,
flashbacks,
technically and narratively, is finding a way of integrating our new characters into scenes that have been shot over the last 3 seasons, so as to indicate to the audience that these characters have always been part of the tapestry of our castaways.
Where did you say you found that case?
Cut.
I thought that was really cool, too, how it was integrated in these sort of classic scenes. And we were the conversation before that scene happened, or, you know, we were the moment after.
We put an editor on a week early, and we had him pull all the pieces that we thought we could use and that we could marry to for reference.
We went back and found all the original dailies tapes from the pilot episode, and then we brought in a storyboard artist to
I was gonna say, it's a lot of going back and
for the shots with Nikki.
Framing
and so
too?
I
Man,
created
it's a lot of
kind of a mock-up of the scene, which kind of had a combination of storyboards and original photography to try to figure out what shots Stephen Williams needed to get.
You know that shot we just did and you saw something and you ran out?
Yeah.
I'm going to back you up a bit and you're coming forward and you're We went back to Mokalia, which is the original crash site for the pilot.
You're gonna need like this, definitely the same director
Retrieved
for
much
that.
of the wreckage, though not all of it, and attempted to reconstruct the jigsaw puzzle.
Right.
They had certain really key pieces that they could sort of put that in the background and go, okay, you're there.
Ready, and background! Action! What we're doing is we're, like, if some of the shots that were originally in the episodes were facing this way, we're turning our cameras around and facing this way. And background!
Ah.
So, you see that lady in the white dress?
Right, a different angle you're gonna see her.
That's Nikki. And she's looking for a Paolo.
Everything was at a
Me.
slanted angle.
Paolo? I
Like right to left. And this time it was left to right.
Uh-huh, see? You didn't think you'd see me again. Many of you hoped you wouldn't. Are we alive? Do we survive? Look at me, am I okay?
This episode, we have some cast back from before. There was the iconic shot of Maggie standing there screaming.
Yeah, that is iconic.
Hard day at work.
They recreated that?
We had Ian Somerhalder, who's always a lot of fun.
Appears to be a flashback of something I was doing 2 years ago.
Go, Boone. Hey, do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? Does anybody have a pen?
I mean, this is the best thing ever. To see how they've recreated this amazing, amazing thing, and it's going to intercut seamlessly.
We've used all
that in
kinds
itself,
of
see,
visual
even he could
effects,
tell.
you know, cinematic sleight of hand in order to kind of make that feel as if it was part of the pilot.
Rehearsal.
This is an element that we're going to use as a foreground object. We have a wide shot from the pilot, and then we shot a green screen element the other day of Keeley actually appearing behind something, and we'll put it in this piece of debris, and then we'll have our shot that really sells that Keeley was there. Hopefully everyone will buy it.
So guys, we're gonna have some pyrotechnics.
Damn, it looks like this whole thing is the pilot episode, this whole behind the scenes.
Troop goes through the engine. Rolling. And action! Hey, get down! Get down! And get down!
It's a pretty extreme, intense situation.
That was a really difficult day. Blood is everywhere. People's, clothes are torn, and there's an obscene amount of smoke and fire.
When you have that around you as an actor, it's just a great tool.
To immerse.
It was very real. They recreated very, very well.
Okay, look at me. Look at me, baby. Where's the bag?
I thought it married beautifully.
Where's the
It
bag?
really did. You couldn't
Where's
tell
the
the difference
bag?
from one to the other.
Thank you to First Unit on an awesome episode 314.